Okay. Okay, looks like I'm good. I forgot to switch scenes again. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just get started. I think I just immediately stopped after the previous stream. Let's get on with my horrible voice acting. I think I'm finally on top of all of the inquiries coming in. But I can't believe how relaxed Vivi looks over there. You'd think she'd be at least a little stressed right now. I don't think that's a bad thing, exactly. She does things at her own pace, but she's never let us down when it counts. Even if she does love screwing around most of the time. Oh, what's that? Who loves screwing around? Reed? Oh my, I should have known, you naughty boy. God damn it, Vivi. Vivi, how many times do I have to tell you to not play with the airship's intercom? She must be trying to keep her sister from getting too gloomy. Or maybe she's just screwing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the second one. I don't meant. That tree thing is, sure is crazy. I wonder if Bridgie can see it wherever she is. The Christian Provincial Army may have withdrawn from the war, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down yet. Especially after Rufus marched his way into our transmission range like we left the front door open. I'll do whatever it takes to keep us out of contact with the Noble Alliance from now on. Then I'm sure we won't hear a peep. If you've proven your piloting skills time and time again at this point, I've got nothing but faith in you. Someone knows how to give a compliment. In that case, young Mr. Schwarzer, allow me the pleasure of ferrying you to the remaining spirit shrines at a pace. The Noble Alliance is really losing momentum here in the east. They're not wiped out just yet, but we should have enough leeway to explore the shrines without too much worry. Hopefully we don't know for how long. Hopefully, but we don't know for how long. I messed that up completely. We really, got to get to work. Yep, just stay alert. I know you'll have Laura and Emma with you, but come see me if you need me. How you doing? If that tree's anything to go by, things must be wild over in Crossbell right now. Or we're going to have to brace ourselves. Things might get even worse over here. But I guess it's a waste of energy to worry now. We just have to gather up more crew members in case they do. Still practicing, I see. Damn it, I just can't focus. The more I think about Bridget, the more nervous I get. At this rate, I'm gonna be completely useless. Alan's got to clear his mind, but no matter how hard I push him, he just can't. At least he sees that. At least he sees what he needs to do. He's growing as a person, if not a swordsman. I'll go talk to Alphen later. Oh, hey, Monk. How you doing? I managed to tune into Radio Trista earlier, just for a little bit. They were broadcasting some news program that replaced the event time, and the sound quality was abysmal. But you know what? They actually talked about the Courageous. Are you serious? With Trista under Alliance control, I thought the station would be too. I guess they're trying to get little bits of real news out every so often, even with whatever restrictions are on them. Yeah, I guess they're not rolling over and becoming an Alliance mouthpiece just because they lost Misty. This is no time to get all depressed. I need to exhibit the same sort of fortitude they are and help people. Speaking of helping, that's my order. Consolation. I don't care, I got your material. How much more do you have left? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on putting another lottery in. Oh, hey. First off, do I? Yes, I do. I have to. Let's do... hey! Divine Gelato. Okay. Life for people in the Crimson Province should begin to improve now that it's been removed from the war. I'm a pale imitation of my father, but I hope that I did him proud. I don't intend to hang up my sword yet, though. I still want to join you as you explore the remaining spirit shrines. You seem to be doing a great job running this shop, especially without any prior experience in running one. I was glad to hear your home over in the west seems to be alright too. I've had every reason to think so, anyway. It seems to have been lucky enough to avoid getting caught up in the war. No guarantees it'll stay that way, so I still worry sometimes, but I can handle it. I'm so concerned about my hometown too, so I know how you feel. Still, now that we're here, we need to focus on our work. Wouldn't want to be the weak link in the chain, you know? I want my family to be proud of what they accomplished during the war, and I'm sure you feel the same. Definitely. Dengue. God damn. Kitchen is on the second floor. What am I doing? This one. Oh, Milliam's here. How you doing, Margarita? When oh when will we be able to go home to Trista? We've even liberated Briarheart now. Surely it can't be much longer before we plan on heading over there. I know how you feel, but it's too risky right now. Just hang in there a little while longer, Margarita. Yeah, we still need to get my sword. Must I? This waiting is killing me. My desire to be reunited with my Vincent burns hotter by the day. If I have to wait much longer, I fear it will grow too great for me to control. Please calm down. All of a sudden, I feel incredibly motivated to get back to Trista. Thank you. I thought I could turn my skillful pen towards an essay about my experiences during the war. It's not really working though. I don't think I've ever had writer's block this bad before. Well, you're not exactly an essayist, right? Stories are your forte, why not stick to what you're good at? It's not like a dry, old essay is the only way to tell people about life during a civil war. My man, you're opening Pandora's box. She'll turn this into a yaoi book. Now that's an idea. I'll start brainstorming. Maybe I'll even be able to find a way to slip some young man into it, of course. Yeah, that'll really drive the whole original message you were shooting for home. Curry! I'm sure there are plenty of ways to show people the truth of this war. You're only limited by your imagination. As for me, I'm going to keep trying to do so with my camera. Just as Dorothy's a writer, I'm a photographer. Hello, Instructor. That Asher Tree is quite the mind-boggling phenomenon, if I do say so myself. This nation has a richer story of ancient legends than most others of the continent, but none say anything about that tree. I find myself wondering if it has some relation to an artifact or even one of the Septarians. Whatever it is, it's spectacular enough to send my curiosity blazing into overdrive. I simply have to know more. Please calm down. Curry. Thank you. Spicy curry. Trying to torture Kirby or something? Hey! Sincere beef rice. Gibbs HP region. Not bad. Special curry. No nonsense curry. What's so no nonsense about it? What? Okay, I went all the way the wrong direction. Here we go. No nonsense curry. Special curry that hates concentration. Serious business. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Got another dish for you. Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? Oh, wait, so... No, wait, I already was there. Josh asked if I could analyze some Sumerian ore for him, but I don't really fancy my chances at finding anything new. At least I haven't so far. It's fascinating, though. Like, nothing I've ever seen before. Okay. Didn't have enough for a new update. Don't know I even went to the little nurse's office right there. Or the medic's office. Considering you can tell when there's people to talk to. What up, buddy? If you can get crystals about the same size as the first one from each of the 4 shrines, we'll be in business. Good luck with the whole trial part of your ore gathering. Once we finish all of those, it'll be time for me to flex my engineering muscles. Good end. Okay, you're at max. You're at max also. Nope. Almost. Why can't I make more dragon visions? Anyway. Anybody else have anything to say? This speech is almost complete. Which means it's time for me to start thinking about my next one. You sure there's no spare Sumerian ore for me to work with, right? Why you want that? Why you want the Sumerian ore? It's important. Positive. Just like I was the last 100 times you asked. I'm guessing she asked multiple times before. I just wouldn't know. Valamar's sword, which was reinforced with Sumerian ore. The blade radiates a mysterious light. And that's a chunk of Sumerian ore that we got. Can I not talk to her? What is with this frickin'... There we go. I said Jesus managed to settle things with his dad. Guess he's got more guts than I gave him credit for. Maybe I had him a bit wrong. Not that showing some spine makes up for his terrible, cocky attitude. He's still pretty bad. Yeah, I had a feeling she was still gonna, you know, not like him. Hello. I understand Taval's point about the that tree's appearance being more of a help than a hindrance to Erebonia, but doesn't it seem too convenient, far too convenient for it to appear just as the threat of an invasion from Calvert began to loom? Strange as it is, I think it really is just a coincidence. But let's leave Crossbell's problems to Crossbell. We should focus on doing what we can for the people here in Erebonia. That tree sprung up out of the blue. Who can say whether it could disappear just suddenly? You do have a point. I wish you the best of luck with gathering enough Sumerian ore. It may not seem like it now, but doing that is an important step in securing a peaceful future for Erebonia. Well, we set Maria Hart free, but where's Theresia? I mean, she's gotta be somewhere in the city, right? But where? But where, man? Where? Calm down, please. What's this I hear about a request from the Wind Orchestra? What's this I hear about a request that the Wind Orchestra can help with? I just wish we had all of our members. I'm not sure how much of an orchestra we are when we're missing pieces. I wouldn't pass up the chance to try to help, though. Just let us know. Okay. Now that Father has been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about Berea Heart for a while, at least. I still need to give some thought as to what ought to be done done here after the war, though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Having Father arrested is a burden off my shoulders, if nothing else. Now all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like this is just strange. Spare me your chic. Well, it looks like Jesus is going to be just fine. Magius is right, though. We have to focus on the present. I completely forgot to talk to this guy. Let me congratulate you on your incredible work over at RX Fort. Truly masterful stuff. Becky isn't over what happened, obviously, but she is trying to act like it. I suppose it's a good sign she still has the energy. Still, with Maria Hart liberated, you know the Alliance will be doubling down to make sure they don't lose anywhere else. Meanwhile, I'm sweating over what might be going on at our head branch in Heimdall, but I'll just have to believe in Bilsey. That's the most logical thing to do, and in times like this, keeping your head screwed on straight is a must. What do you have again? Right. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Right, still need to give Monica the next dish. Special curry. There you go. I don't think I talked to her normally. With Maria Hart freshly liberated, you can feel how the war situation has changed over the past few weeks. Obviously, a big part of that is due to all the amazing stuff you've done with your class. Yeah, I guess I might have helped a little too. I suppose I'll just need to keep on doing what I'm doing. Okay. Gather Sumerian ore from the spirit shrines. before anything... Okay, I already checked all of these. Okay, so... Arcs Canyon. Talk to Rosine, and talk to Butler Klaus, I'm guessing. Or, go to the guild. I went too far. Student info. Bridget. Staying with Baron Hancock's family in Briarhard. Beryl in Emir. Colette in Arson Street. Rex at Oryx Fort. Rosine, we know where she is. Theresia at Baron Caroline's. At home in Briarhard by order of Baron Caroline. Okay. How you doing? That extra tree thing is pretty nuts, huh? They're picking up readings from all over the east side of the country, even in places that are really far away, far from Crossbell. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Just stay focused on the shrines for now. Aye aye, Fee. Surprisingly, the calmest response I've seen from Vivi. Destination? Now can now travel to Briarhard, Oryx Ford. Oh, I can now go into the canyon. And the North Cruising Highway. I'm gonna go here first. I mean, we're already here, so... I'm gonna guess over this way. Because I think this is where Bridget was, or was that another one? It's probably another one, now to think about it. Hello? Master Cordy seems to be in the middle of something important, not that it... Yeah, okay. Or was it that house? This one right here. Okay, I remember you guys. Wait. Completely missed her. Hello. Rain! I'm glad that we got the chance to meet again. Bridget! We saw you last time we were here, but it's good to see you're still doing well. My father happens to be friends with the people of this household, and have somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. Ah, that makes sense. We must have missed you the last time we were here. No, we didn't. We just decided not to bother her. It's rare to see such spirits within a lady of nobility. Well, I've heard all about your escapades on the Courageous. Not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Alborea himself. Class 7 really does know how to pull off the impossible. I fear our reputation may be somewhat exaggerated. We definitely wouldn't have been able to accomplish such a feat without all the support we received. Hey, if we can, why not make the impossible possible? That aside, I got a favor to ask. Would you be willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure we could use your help when we take back Thor's. Well, it's probably about time I left now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna had returned. But unfortunately, I can't join you all just yet. Any reason why? Well, you see, I actually fled from Thor's with Alan. He's on board. Then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him non-stop ever since. I think I'd just end up being a liability if I joined you like this. He is already with us. I see. I know how you must feel. I guess she wouldn't know that he's joined us. Should we bring him over to see her? Yes. You're not going out anytime soon, are you? Stay put. There's someone we'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? Yes, it is. Rain got in contact with Alan and asked him to come over as quickly as possible. Bridget! How the fuck did I... What came out of my mouth there? Alan? Is it really you? Yep, in the flesh. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promised I'd protect you, but wound up making you worry instead. Please, don't apologize. I'm sure you were just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we were separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever needed. Get a room, you two. Thanks, Bridget. Glad they finally got to reunite. Their time apart hasn't hurt their relationship at all. I guess it's to be expected after they were separated for so long. Thank you so much, everyone. I can finally do what I need to. I can finally do what I need to now that I know Alan's safe. Will you be coming with us, Bridget? Indeed. I'm not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part in saving Thor's. Then let's help take it back, together. I swear, I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. That's not a promise to make lightly. Make sure you keep it. How far does your nightly passion extend, I wonder? It's good to have you both on board. Oh, hello. How you doing? It's a pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay the people here for taking me in. Perhaps I'll play one last performance for them. They have a piano in here? I think we'd all like that, actually. I haven't heard you play in forever. The reason I bring that up is because oh, shit. They do have a piano here. How did I not notice it? Everyone gathered around and enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano. And once she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Hey! I have no idea where she's going to be stationed. Okay, not to find Theresia. I have no idea where she is. I doubt she's going to be in here, but might as well check, right? Yep, of course she's not here. I think she was in the restaurant last time I saw her. Oh, I should have just looked at the map. They had a green marker on there. Why is he the one with the marker? Oh, Baron Caroline, that's right. You're those students who were... Hope you realize that all of this is due to your meddling. What's that supposed to mean? Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? I'm aware that you're Theresia's father, but is that somehow related? If it concerns my father, feel free to take any... Oh boy. Sorry about that. If it concerns my father, feel free to take any complaints up with me. Or just apologies, but I simply can't hold my tongue this time. Ever since the Duke's arrest, Theresia vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I could never allow that, of course, so she's now chosen to run away. Did she really? Yeah, that sounds like her. We'd certainly have no issues with her coming aboard. Might we ask why you're so opposed? such a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Aparia's arrest means we must think long and hard on how to proceed from here on. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the Alliance? I don't know about you, that just means that she's smarter than you. This certainly is a tense period for the nobles of Pareahard. Excuse me, sir, but I should clarify that our intent isn't to directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Our main goal is just doing what we can to bring the war to an end. Say what you will, your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you no matter your intent. So in other words, you guys are just butthurt. I'm certain Theresia will return soon enough anyway. Think again, but dude. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Understood? Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Should we go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. You and me both, dude. She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. Yeah, though we'll have to make sure the Baron doesn't find out what we're up to. Then maybe don't discuss it in front of them. In front of him, I mean. I doubt she's gonna be in here, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yep. Oh, she's... I'm guessing she's down there, considering... Yep, there it is. Why is she in front of the underground waterways? Hi, Theresia. Pretty much said the same thing. Here you are, Theresia. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? I couldn't be more pitiful. Don't say that. I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he wouldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Huff. Yeah. Whatever. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. I didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. If only Emily were here. Oh, we're gonna have to call her, aren't we? Well, Emily's in the courageous. We could just bring her here. Then what are we waiting for? Back to the courageous, talked to Emily. Once I told her what's going on with Theresia, she ran to her so fast it was like they could. It was all they could do to keep up. Okay. Theresia? Hey, there she is. Emily? I'm not drinking it. Why am I struggling so much? I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope. Been a while, huh? How have you been? You know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by when I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. You know, you could have animated that. What, you ran out of budget or something? I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now. Even if I won't be able to join you all. Oh, please. Did you really think it, just up and ditch you? You're getting dragged aboard, aren't you? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tagged along, you know? Let's go convince him. Let's go convince him. Together. We're gonna make you a proud member of the Courageous, no matter what. Naturally, we'll be happy. Out of my mouth. Why am I struggling this much? Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he'll come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly? Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made the decision to convince Baron and Caroline together, everyone went to Sorcier. And so the great debate to determine if Theresia could board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. Classist, got it. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Theresia. In the end. Fine, I give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father! I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool to not recognize the bond crafted between both of you. Might I request that you take care of Theresia in my stead, Lady Emily? It would be my pleasure, right, Theresia? Of course. Glad that, more or less, got resolved with a happy ending. Really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince my father on my own. You guys even jumped in at the right times during that discussion too. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know I'll be able to fight alongside Theresia from now on. Come on. I saw you and Theresia. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now we just need to find Ferris. Yep. The party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. Alright, if you don't mind, we're going to board the Courageous ahead of you. I'm so happy I can be with you all. Same here. Yeah, that last member of the lacrosse team is currently in Thor's military academy, so at least I think she is. Could be wrong. Anyway, gotta go get Colette now. That was her name, right? She is not here anymore. Okay. Gonna talk to this guy, see if he actually gets me a direction. And I'm still talking about the whole arrest of Duke Alvaria. Oh. How did I not think that the one obsessed with jewelry wasn't gonna be here? Oh wait, right, she works here. I'm an idiot. Oh, hey guys. Glad you didn't forget to come back. How could I? Are you all getting to? I'm guessing it's supposed to say already to get on board, Colette. Well, about that, I want to do something for the people on this street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? Oh, no, never mind. She was at the inn. I'm just an idiot. I remember you saying you got along very well with everyone, too. So, what are you planning? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? We might actually be able to help her out with that. Sure, why not? Speeds things up. Is there any way we can help? We'll be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split the work up. We'd be glad to help. You sure? Awesome. Can I ask you to go collect one of the materials I need? Depends on what it is. Ah, hey, dried steer. It's called a dried steer. Turn to recommend that I use it. Oh no. He remembers. What, do you guys know what it is? It's a material we were asked to search for during our field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made from tree sap. Huh, that makes things easier, I guess. You can get them from the Southern Crescent Highway this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need in the meantime. Sure, no problem. This might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Yep, that one noble that decided to eat the dried steer for some reason. Okay, let's head out. Where's the... I could just do this. There they are. Huh. Next to a fishing spot also. That's one. Found one. Yes, this is definitely a dried steer. Still, one isn't going to be enough. Let's keep searching for more. Is my wick still here, or... Yep, of course. Actually, now that I think about it... Did I fight this, guys? Yes, I did. I already fought this, guys. That's a little overkill, buddy. And finish her. Oh, okay. What do you got? True Earth Cleaver. Got it. Actually, what? Oh, it's just at the same level as Jesus. I crashed. That's another one. That's 2. Man, it really is pretty. Still baffles me how the Count wanted to eat something like this. Thank you for finally bringing it up. Oh, it was right here. We're not trying to chop it down, we're trying to get a sap stone thing. That's 3. Just one more to go. The end's in sight. Okay, there go there. I think it was this way. And yes, it was. Dried steer. And that makes 4. Colette should be happy with these. Let's head back to the jewelers and report. Any new fishes? Nope. Right, and of course I can't quick travel. I mean, I could get on the Courageous and then just go straight to Borea Hard, but something tells me that's going to take longer. Besides, I have a bike. Okay. I can't actually quick travel to the jewelers. I mean, it's not that far a walk, but still. There we go. Oh, hey! Did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. There you go. let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Thanks a ton. I should be able to make something really nice, some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, time to get Turner to work his magic. Having gathered the materials needed, Colette had her charms made. And after leaving one at the jeweler's, she left to hand out the rest. I have no idea what she said, but something tells me it's just always annoyed. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, never mind. That was it. Okay. There we go. That should be all of them. I'm so glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised. They're so well made. The jeweler certainly did a fine job. It was worth all the effort in the end. I'm just glad they ended up in the right hands this time. The winds were with us this time, thankfully. Thanks a bunch, you guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as parting gifts. Gonna have to hand some of them out to everyone in the Courageous as thanks for letting me come on board. Are you ready to come with us now, then? Yep. Can't wait to hang out with you some more. We'll see you on board, Colette. I think that was everyone in Briarheart. There it is. Theresia, Colette, and Bridget. Beryl is in the mirror, Rex in Oxford. Rosine is back at Celtic. Could get Rex out of the way right now. There's the idiot. How you doing? Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you've been pretty busy lately. Hey, Rex. I didn't expect to see you here. He's been here for quite some time now. Well, I heard all about how Duke Alberia had been arrested. So I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here. What? On your own? Yep, they brought me part of the way here, but I had to go the rest by myself. They said they couldn't be able to bring me all the way to the fort. Don't go causing trouble now. All the Crimson Provincial Army has done is temporarily withdrawn from the conflict. Not even I could guarantee your safety if you were to anger them. Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not going to try anything, promise. Yeah, except maybe try to take pictures of women, as you tend to do. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to go. Where are you planning? Where would that be? The RMP is planning to send help to the guys fighting over out west soon. So I'm going to go tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. Western Erebonia? But the fighting's worse there than it is here. Did Captain Claire or her adjutant give you permission to do that? Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still set on going, so I'll have to stow away in the cargo or something. That's a horrible idea for many reasons. But don't worry about me. I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. You've got plenty to fear, buddy. And Fideli's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. Fideli's on board. We should probably bring him here. Your spirit as a cameraman is certainly admirable. You may have managed to avoid danger up until now, but there's no guarantee that that will always be the case. The situation in the West truly does sound dangerous. My instincts are telling me I should try and stop him. If anyone's going to be able to change his mind, it's Fidelio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club, so if I asked him... Yep, get him. Rex, you should probably rethink that idea of yours. But even if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a sec. You don't mean... Just wait here. I'll go call him. Reen contacted Courageous and explained... That was a water bottle. Contacted the Courageous, explained Rex's plans to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet them at RX 4 to persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fidelio? So you were okay after all. I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now. I've been taking photographs of the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Reen told me that you were planning on going to Western Erebonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it'll be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive. But at least he's aware, I guess. But I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger. You kinda have to if you're a good war photographer. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. I still think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there, though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you feel you have a duty... Okay. But I think if you feel you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all the more reason you should stay in the East. Why's that? The Noble Alliance's tactics had the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country. But thanks to Class 7's efforts, things here are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. It does have a point, actually. And I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine, even more so if we have the Courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. And all the while, you would be doing it specifically as students. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. I think you may be right. We already know the perfect battlefield, where you can best use your skills, Rex. And it's right here in Eastern Erebonia. So, would you be willing to help us? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Well, okay, if you want me that badly, who am I to say no? This guy. Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Good to think of it, I bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. Guys better have some girls with. Rex. Priorities, please. Maybe if the wind blows hard enough to duck, I can... Don't even think about it. His reason for coming with us just got a whole lot creepier. You seemed so noble-minded here mere moments ago. Looks like you're back to your old self, unfortunately. Anyways, let's show Erebonia what our photography club can really do. Sure thing. God damn it, Rex. After some stern warnings on what would happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio on board the Courageous. Okay, so that's all the ones in Cruisin', I think. Oh wait, no, there's still... What about... How about I press the right buttons? Right. Rosina's in Celtic, which is still in Cruisin', and Beryl's in Emir. You know what? I'm going to Emir. I know Celtic is right here, but I like Emir. And also, we're talking about Beryl. Beryl is a ball of cryptic hints. And I love her all the more for it. That's... God, can I not? Oh, hey. Should probably restock on some ingredients at some point. I'm fine without talking to the weapons guy for now. Oh wait, right, where's the two stooges? Okay, so Annabelle's over there. Alright, should probably talk to people around here, just to make sure that, I get recipes. Looking at you reminded me that I had a student in here not long ago. She just came up and asked me the way to the stone monument in the valley. Still don't know why she'd want to know that. You don't think she's planning on going there alone, do you? Oh, she's very much planning on going there alone. She made it to one of the shrines without, you know, any help, so... I wouldn't put it past her. Oh, hey! Look! I've been working non-stop lately, so the station master insisted I take half a day off. Only half? Time to make the most of it and take it easy until the evening. Mom seems pretty busy, though. Maybe I should help her out instead. You really can't help yourself, can you? Just get some rest, okay? You've earned it. Well, I suppose. Hey! There's a new course. I just realized it's at A4. And it needs a full flag count. Oh boy. Okay. I knew it! Really? I'm gonna miss the time. And I missed the flag also. I almost missed the flag! Oh, because I forgot how things went. There we go. gonna suck if I miss this last one. Probably not the best record out there. Anyway, what do I get out of this? Passionate Rouge. Or Rogue? I don't know. Oh, hey. Theo. I think that was his name. Or Theo? I don't remember. Everything appears to be in order on the mountain path. Could I ask for some extra firewood, perhaps? This year's winter is proving to be quite a cold one. You got that right. Feels like it's getting colder by the day, it seems. It does. I would have to go and start gathering some right away. I think it's about time we started planning our end-of-year cleaning. What do you think? There's so much to do, I think the only way we'll finish up on time is to put our heads together and divvying up the work. Or divvy up the work. Do we have to? I don't want to end up all buff from too much heavy lifting. Hang on. We eat the same amount, right? How come whatever you eat goes straight to boobs? 2 people. Okay. We eat the same. Huh? Are you listening to me? Right, to the scales. Would you hold on a second? Oh, there they are. They were making so much noise that I gave them a sample of my new recipe I've been working on. Hopefully this keeps them quiet, for a while at least. Just don't make the mistake of assuming you're getting that for free. It'll be going on your tab. Whoa! What? Just kidding, enjoy. Don't scare me like that. I wouldn't dream of charging for a recipe that I haven't even perfected. I'd like it if they could eat it a little more quietly, though. Can't you give me the recipe? I guess not. Not talking to you. Whoa. This tastes amazing, Patiri. If you're full, then give me the rest of it. Not a chance, I'm nowhere near full. Oh, those two. That was all of them. Hello. Yeah, it truly is distressing to hear about what happened in Keldic. Hell of Erebonia is ruled by His Majesty. Not even the highest-ranking noble has the right to do such a terrible thing. His Majesty must be feeling so much heartache over this awful war. The end of this war cannot come a day too soon. Sadly, you know, it's still gonna be a ways off. Hello. When this war comes to an end, I intend to undertake some higher level training, much like Father Bernard did. I'm going to follow his example and travel the land, learning as much as I possibly can. Hopefully doing so will let me better serve the people of this village, as well as heal the scars this war has left on Erebonia. Of course, who knows how long it will take me to get to that level. I mean, that's for certain. Well, at least you're still cheerful about it. With the end of the year fast approaching, the village is becoming much livelier with anticipation. We intend to hold a service on New Year's Eve here to give thanks for the year's blessings. At least I hope we can. It would be terrible to have to break that tradition from tradition. Hey! Oh, are you taking care of the herbs, Mom? I certainly am. We had to use a number of them when trading your father. It's gotten a lot colder lately too, so I need to move the delicate seedlings into the greenhouse. She's covered in mud. She really does love her gardening. Alright, I forgot to talk to Schwarzer directly. Yeah, of course it reset. I'm out doing a patrol today as part of my rehabilitation. I'm not allowed to stray far from the village, though. I hate asking so much of the villagers, but, well, we'll all have to pitch in to get through the winter this year. At least he's not trying anything too, you know, harsh, right? There she goes. She's giggling. Hey, wait! You look kind of familiar. Yeah, you know her. She's a certain, creepy occult club leader. Wasn't that Beryl from the Occult Research Society? There was something odd about her, that's for sure. I'm not sure it's just a good idea for her to be wandering up the valley alone. I think it'd be best if we, went after her. I mean, that's why we came here, to begin with. But before anything... There's always time for fishing. That a rainbow trout? That is a rainbow trout. Give me a sepith of every kind. Oh, great, it's a warrior. I think this was called the warrior. Or was this gladiator?
Yes.
Warrior. Thank you for the mass. The heck are you? Oh, it's freaking carp. How did I not notice it was a carp? And here we have a salmon, I think. And yes, it is. Last one. Last chance to get something new. Oh! The golden salmon! Jesus Christ, why are you so hard to get? There we go. Hey! Actually, I'm not going to continue fishing, but... Okay, that is the newest rod that I have. Where'd the barrel go? Still feel like there's something beyond this. Alright, didn't the innkeeper say that she was going to the monolith at the end of this? Might as well just walk. Okay, where is she? There she is. Oh, I see. Oh. What the? She just vanished. Did she just disappear before our very eyes? Impossible. Surely the snow must only be hiding her from sight. Should we keep going after her? I'd say yes. Hello, bird. Hello, monkey. No, I don't know if we're gonna have to fight something. So I think it's a good idea to just save. Oh, that's a path upward. Completely forgot there was something like that here. How you doing? My suspicions that this is the source of the spiritual energy in the valley's air appear to be correct. Well, meanwhile, the great energy floating in this spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. I'm right, aren't I? God damn it, Varel. Well, yeah, Valimar was here for quite a while. Anyway, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you again, Beryl. You've been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Oh yes, whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and the devils beckoned me, I answered their call. I've been able to visit power spots all over eastern Erebonia thanks to their guidance. From Neolithic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits, I can't imagine a better use for my time. So you visited the ruins in Nord? I'm impressed. Impressed? What came out of my mouth? I'm impressed that you can traveled all the way to Lohengrin Castle to enter the spirit shrine. If you'll allow me to ask, just who are you, really? An ordinary student should be able to do all of that. You're obviously not a witch, but beyond that... A fine question indeed. And yet, so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer it. In a way, I'm simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to the very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Are you sure it's not an outer god? Okay. That doesn't answer the question in the slightest. I expect we're wasting our time, even asking. I think that's enough about me. You're looking for Thor students to board the Courageous, yes? I'd be happy to come on board now that my journey has reached its end. Oh, sure. Welcome aboard, Beryl. The pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witnessing what fate has in store for you. Well, guess we're free to go now. Last one is Rosine in Celtic. Which was somewhere over here. Yep, right there. Why did I leave the full animation going? Yep. Actually, before anything. How you doing? The family is safe and sound, fortunately enough. Question is where we go from here, however. We've lost both the market manager and the grand market in one fell swoop. Everything seems so helpless. So hopeless. Okay. Where's... Oh, there she is. Hey, you're up. Father Zabel and the sisters have really helped me in my recovery. But seeing all the destruction makes my heart sink. The soldiers didn't even spare the kids. Part of me wonders if they got some sort of twisted satisfaction out of this. I doubt that. Damn it, my store. Try to stay still, Marco. Is he just asleep? Or is he good? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Jake. Oh boy. She's unconscious. Come on, sis, wake up already. Me and Dad are hopeless without you. So please. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, did you see my request? Thank you ever so much. Although I was hoping that Elliot would be with you, there are matters that I'd like to discuss with him specifically. Oh yeah, you did mention him in your request, and I kind of forgot. Sorry. Stay right here. We'll return with him before you know it. Wrong button. For now, we'll replace Emma. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I assume you saw my request. Sure did. So you're trying to organize a concert for the people here. And you wanted my input as well, right? That's correct. I realize you're all busy, but would you be able to help me with this? Yeah, of course. Of course. It'd be a pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. It would be my pleasure to help fellow Crucian citizens. I'm willing to do anything that will count towards atoning for my father's actions. Thank you so much, everyone. Only a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are already underway. The RMP has been providing us with relief supplies, while bracers from the guild visit from time to time as well. Celtic does seem to be in a better state than when we last saw it. That said, though, it's very clear that the townsfolk are still shaken from the attack. Plenty of them are still haunted by visions of what happened, unable to sleep at night. Well, like you said, it's only been a few days. And just imagining the same happening to my home is painful, but to go through the real thing. It'll most likely be a long time before they can move on from this. Yeah, that's probably not helping Jesus right now. That's why I've been desperately trying to think of a way to help heal the scars that traumatic experience has left. Eventually, I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert here at the church. A concert, huh? That brings back memories of the one we held in the chapel in Trista. That was the very inspiration for this idea, actually. I'd like to believe that a concert as lovely as that one could cheer the townsfolk up, if even a little bit. I see. That would explain why you would need Elliot's input then. Well, the concert was pretty spectacular. I think it's worth a shot. Music definitely has a positive influence on people. I've experienced that firsthand. It might not be enough to help them move on completely, but it should at least let them start taking the first steps. Looks like we're decided then. You can count on us, Rosine. We'll help with whatever you need. Truly? Oh, wonderful. Now then, where should we start? The three things we'll need are a venue, performers, and instruments. What location, performers, and instruments we get will determine what kind of concert we can hold. We're already good on the location, since this church will be more than big enough for our needs. That just leaves the performers and instruments then. That's definitely going to be the hard part. We don't exactly have the time to practice like we did when we were preparing for the festival. Indeed, we're ideally going to need people who already have both the experience and instruments needed. Elliot and his fellow club members would be a good place to start, I think. Yeah, I think so too. And luckily I brought my violin from the academy, so I'm already good to go. I'll talk to the others about it later. It might be a good idea to head to Roar and ask Instructor Mary to join us as well. Last but not least, I'll ask my sister to join in too. Oh yeah, she's a piano teacher, isn't she? She'd be perfect. I think that just about covers everyone we can ask, right? Hopefully we'll be able to find some other people as well. Now that I think about it, we did come across the one guy in Berea Heart Central Plaza. Maybe he'd be interested in helping. We still have instruments to worry about, but I suppose all we can do is try and procure those while gathering the performers. Either way, we should start searching. I'll do what I can to get everything ready here for the concert. Good luck, everyone. I do hope everything works out for the sake of the townsfolk. Leave it to us. That was the right button. Okay, so... Was it in Twin Dragon's Bridge? Where, Oh wait, I think they mentioned she was going to the proving grounds. Let's start with Fiona first. And I was right. Hey, she is mending the shop. Oh, hi there, everyone. What can I do for you today? Actually, we've got a favor we'd like to ask of you. Explain what they were looking for performers for the concert in Celtic. Oh, I see. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. As a career pianist, I can't think of a greater honor than helping a whole town with my music. Yeah, but thanks. Thanks, Fiona. Oh, one thing though. Do you have a piano ready for me to play? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still working on procuring some instruments. Well, in that case, why not try asking out at the Twin Dragon's Bridge? Oh, that seems like an awfully strange choice of location to search for a piano. I actually have to agree with Laura on that. You think so, right? But it just so happens that I saw one back there when I was being held as a hostage. Okay. So you should try asking the soldiers there. If it's still in the base, they'll probably know where it is. That does sound like a promising lead. We'll go and see if we can track it down then. We'll be back to pick you up later. I'll get myself all ready then. Good luck on your mission. Fiona ready for the show. Class have been headed straight for the Twin Dragon's Bridge, and during their search for the piano she'd mentioned, they ran into 2nd Lieutenant Dominique of the RMP. Does she know where it is? You're looking for a piano? Now that I think about it, there was a rather nice one in the storage room beside the prison cells in the basement. They must have moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. Wow, so they really do have one here. I presume it was brought in by the former commanding officer. Fiona was right. We realize this may be asking too much, but the group explained that they were looking for various instruments for their performance in Celtic. Oh, so that's what you need it for. If that's the case, we'll have it shipped to Celtic for you. Are you sure? I'd hate to make you go out of your way. No worries. Captain Revelt gave us orders to provide Celtic with as much support as possible. And of course, if it was going to disrupt our own work, we would have declined. Thank you. We'll gladly take you up on your offer, then. Yeah, you're really helping us out, so thanks. Okay, Fiona's on board, and we've got a piano ready for her. I'm sure she'll be pleased to hear the news. Why am I still here? You quick traveled me here, why did you not quick travel me out? What am I doing? Gonna go back to the proving grounds. I don't even know if that's where I have to go, if I even have to pick her up, I mean. And the answer is no. Destination. Go Berea hard. There's the man. Good day, youngsters. Time to hear the beautiful melody resounding from my fiddle, have we? The fiddle, you say? Those differ somewhat from violins, don't they? Not really. Only in the songs that you play, really. Actually, as instruments, they're fairly similar. The biggest difference between them is the kinds of notes you can get out of each. Oh, I see you know your stuff. Allows to play the finest of heartfelt serenades, then. It is certainly enthusiastic. It might be just what we need. Sorry, but could we ask you for a favor? You go on, I'm all ears. Ren explained how they were looking for people to perform in Celtic. Ah, so that's your plan. Well then, I can hardly turn a request like that down. In fact, I'll do it for free. You're certain? Why, of course. Celtic's Grand Market happens to be my most treasured stage, you see. It's my duty to help wash away the sadness that envelops it, so... Worry not, my dear friends, for my fiddle holds the power to make everyone smile once again. Thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to performing with you. We will return once the preparations are complete. I'll continue to spread my love here in the meantime, then. It's a bit odd, but he seems skilled enough to put up a good performance. Let's keep moving on. Okay, so that's one... or two, technically. Last one... rower, I believe. Instructor Mary, I believe. Guess why not? This is the place, right? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, am I saying things, but... or not? Is there a purple mist rising from the pot? Oh god. All in all, Mary's a kind, pleasant person. She might be a noble, but I've never heard of one word of complaint about the way we live, and she's always helping out. Better yet, she's patient enough to tolerate Makarov's scatterbrained nature, which, trust me, is an absolute must. Vanilla... How do you and Mint lack so much self-awareness? If I'm being honest, I can't think of a better marriage candidate for him. And to top it all off, it seems like she truly loves him. I should run all of this by my husband and see what he thinks. Dude. Oh god. Oh god. How are you still alive, instructor? Why, hello everyone. What a pleasure to see you. Is there something I can help you with? If you wouldn't mind, we have a favor to ask. Oh? They explained that they were looking for musicians to perform in the concert in Celtic. A concert for the people of Celtic. I've heard terrible rumors about what happened there. It's truly awful what happened to those people. It would be my honor to play a part as the supervisor of Thor's Wind Orchestra. We're really happy to hear it. We'd love your help. By the by, is there any chance you've got an instrument you can play on you? I do, in fact. I brought a flute with me from the academy. And I'm not bad, if I do say so myself, so there's no need to worry yourselves. That should sound great with other instruments. We'll be back once we're all prepared. Fine by me. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. Can hardly wait to hear her play. With that, we've successfully gathered all the performers and instruments we need. That's right. Let's head back to Celtic and let Rosine know. Shouldn't we let the Wind Orchestra Club, know? Don't remember exactly where they are. I think, Hibel, was it? Yeah, Hibel's here, so... Yeah, Elliot told me about the concert already. Okay, good to know. I'll be there, violin in hand, and I'll see if I can get some practice in the meantime, too. I just hope it cheers the people of Celtic up, at least a little. Right, I should probably look around and see where the current students are. Hello. Emily and I have been tweaking the settings of the combat shells together. Thanks to that, you're going to have a few new training exercises to offer. Do come and try them if you get the chance. It won't be easy, but I'm sure they'll benefit you in the long run. We have to give them a shot. I'll let Alyssa and Elliot know too. Thank you. Anyway, when you want to try your hand at some high-level training, just come and let me know. The same thing is going to happen with the captain of the fencing club, isn't it? I did it! That's the way. Nice work. Now that you've worked off some of that rust, you up for a quick sparring session with the combat shell? You bet. I swear, as soon as he was reunited with his gal pal, his skills level shot right up. Would have thought that puppy love was the secret sauce. Kinda makes me feel like all the training I've been putting him through was a big waste of time. Well, that probably helped. Just not readily apparent. Hey, the last shop opened! And of course it's Colette. What is with all this? Is this an accessory shop? I'll be selling stuff I picked up on Artisan Street from here on out. I'd rather be on the buy side of things than the sell side, but what can you do? Some of my stuff's pretty rare too, so you might want to take a look. I went a little far. Why is the orphaned option here? Oh! But look at that! Still blue coloring for the hold and the courageous. Oh, it's for the bike. Got it. Okay. Yeah, like I guess there was just an accessory shop. I'll be heading back to the bridge in a minute, but I wanted to check up on Casper. Don't worry, I've got our routes to the spirit shrines locked down. With things settling down in the Curson and Nordia provinces, we shouldn't have any trouble getting close. Here's hoping the Sumerian ore gathering goes off without a hitch. Yeah, let's just hope it does. I am freaking broke. We're still here. Hello, Bridget. Reen, could I possibly ask you for a favor? Nope. No asking allowed. Reen. I'm kidding. Of course you can. Thank you. It's about Alan, actually. As I'm sure you know, he's done a lot for me since we first started dating. Oh, they're dating. Okay. I want to show him just how much I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Got anything in mind? Well, yes, I'm thinking of cooking for him. All the housework I did in Briarheart helped boost my confidence in the kitchen. So I'd like to surprise him with a really special homemade meal. I have a feeling he'd like that. I can see him jumping for joy already. The only issue being, I have absolutely no idea what I should make him. That's where you come in. Could you bring me some dishes that you'd consider unique that I can sample? You wouldn't have to do this right away, of course. Just whenever you're free. If that's all you need, then sure. If I see or taste anything particularly unique, I'll bring it straight to you. Thank you. It's a big help. Oh, I have a whole list of these. Okay, so 5 now. Is this one to give me a... Okay. Well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so 6. 7. Okay, 7. Thank you. I don't use reviving bombs all too often, but you know, they help. Yeah, she had a lot of catching up to do. Celestial bombs. And the last one. Crestwell Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers, but they might have their work cut out for them this time. That Asher Tree looks like it's gonna be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they got some good connections in the city's law enforcement branch. They can count on to help, though. Yeah, they're talking about the SSS. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over in Crossville, they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of provincial armies and such. A couple people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped the guild out a lot. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks in Crossville worry about themselves. You've got your own work to take care of. I suppose you're right. We still haven't finished our push into the spirit shrines for one. Those people she mentioned sound interesting. I'd like the chance to meet them someday. How you doing, Nicholas? With all the traveling you're doing, you need to make sure you're getting enough food to keep your strength up. Perhaps you could try one of those energizing cookies Margarita baked the other day? How about we don't? She said they're full of burning love and will make you so vivacious that you can't even sleep at night. I'm good, thanks. I don't know what she put in there to achieve that effect, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to either, buddy. How you doing, buddy? My brother's been in Crossville for a pretty long time now. Some of the people he went over there with have come back to the Lake Lord Company, but he's still out there. At least that's what we assume. Nobody's been able to get in touch with him since before the war broke out. Must be really worried, especially with that tree showing up out of nowhere. Not really. He's tougher than you might think. I mean, he is gonna inherit the company and all. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if he's made a home out of some lakeside cabin and is just fishing through the war. You do sound like brothers, alright? So I still haven't ranked up, obviously. I am. I was actually talking to Celine, I think. Now that everything in Berea Heart has been resolved, we can finally get back to gathering Sumerian ore. Although that tree over in Crossbow isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. Yeah, still, that's a waste away. All we can do is focus on things here in Erebonia for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should have enough to make Valamar's Tashi. I can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier, though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We're counting on you. Thanks. Oh, there's... Of course. Hi, Beryl. How you doing? Welcome, young one, to my room of fortune. Come closer, if you dare to see what your fate has in store for you. Hold on a second. Where'd all of this even come from? Did you set this whole thing up on your own? Oh, there's no need to worry. I received permission. With war raging around us, there's no shortage of students whose hearts need guidance. I'm here to provide it to them. Okay. What kind of person signs off on something like, well, this? If there is something you don't believe or understand about my explanation, simply attribute this to fate. Should you ever find yourself lost in the swirling void and in need of my guidance, please do come visit. I'd be happy to offer my services. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing your compatibility with your companions. Actually, I'm just going to talk. The Great Knight, having received a worthy blade of Sumerian ore, will once again become a living legend. Said blade will become the inspiration for those who wear the crest of the horned lion as it cuts down all in its path. So I have foreseen, but the future is not always set in stone. Who knows how things might play out? Okay, so she just gives you hints about how the story's gonna go. You know, I haven't actually talked to Milliam. How you doing? The tree thing is looking pretty nuts. It should keep the Republic busy for a while, but that doesn't mean all of our problems are solved. Even with Calvert out of the picture, it feels like this war is just about ready to hit its peak. But let's try to ignore that for now and find ourselves some Sumerian ore. Yeah, I figured. Anyway. Someone else I forgot to talk to? The big man himself. How you doing? Reinforcing it with Sumerian ore allowed even a simple steel blade to gain immense power. This is likely due to the ore amplifying the mana within you. Should you create an armament made solely from high purity Sumerian ore, its power would be greater still. Yeah, I'll bet. And with that power comes the ability to protect far more than I ever could before. That's all the motivation I need to bring back more ore. I await you successfully overcoming the Spirit Shrine trials. Okay. Well, where are all the students today? Alright, where the hell's Rex? Is he in one of the decks? Yeah, he is. I had a feeling this ship was gonna be cool, but damn. It's got more bays on board than any ship got a right to, too. And they're all doing stuff they wouldn't do at the Academy. It's a perfect blend of old and new. Here's some discretion, Rex. The violent winds over in eastern Erebonia are beginning to calm. But it feels as though it's just a momentary peace before a greater storm. What can we do in the face of that storm? I guess I'll have to figure that out before it's upon us. The Asher Tree's scary, but there's really nothing we can do about it right now. We've got our own problems to take care of right now. Though, I'd like to keep helping out Celtic however I can, too. Anyway, let's just go back to Celtic. Oh, she's over there. Oh, there you are. How are the preparations going? Hello, everyone. Everything's coming along nicely. In fact, we have about the same amount of space as we did during Trista's concert, now that the podium's gone. That's great. We shouldn't have any trouble setting up the piano if we got this much room. Yeah, there's more than enough space for everyone here. Oh? Could that mean you've found enough people? Yeah, we found both enough performers and instruments to move forward with the concert. We've told them that we'll go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. Really? Thank you so much. I knew asking you all was the right call. All that remains are the final preparations. And the piano should be arriving soon, too. We'll have to spread the word after we help carry it in here. All the Wind Orchestra members are on standby too, so yeah. I got such a good feeling about this concert. Shall we begin then? Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure they can give everyone a concert to remember. Thanks. Is everyone else ready to begin? Wasting no time, everyone began working together to set up the stage. They did so as quietly as possible so as not to disturb those still recovering. And soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Don't drop it, please. That was a little too heavy for comfort. This is the piano you mentioned? I'd love it. It's a rather fine one, too. I'm impressed at the condition it's in, considering where it was left. Yep, there won't be an issue playing it. But that's no surprise. It was made by the Revelt company, and they really know their stuff. Wait a minute, Revelt? They're an old company famous for their high-quality instruments. My father had a number of their music boxes, in fact. Yeah, their music boxes were pretty popular. My violin was made by them too, actually. I remember Gwen showing me one of their music boxes when I was younger. They're fairly well known among nobles. Is that so? That would explain why the name sounds so familiar even when I don't know much about music. That's not the only place you might have heard the name though. Isn't Captain Claire's surname Revelt? Hey, you're right! Yeah, I was gonna point out that we heard the name not too long ago. It might just be a coincidence, but perhaps there is a connection between them. I'm curious, I'm curious, but I don't think Claire would appreciate me snooping around in her business when she's not even here. Sorry, I probably should have kept my mouth shut. I don't want us getting sidetracked. Let's focus on getting the stage set up for now. Yeah, sure. The quicker the better. No longer distracted, they finally started properly setting up for the concert. It wasn't long before all was ready. Afterwards, they gathered the performers and the rest of the wind orchestra. And after a quick meeting and rehearsal, the concert could officially begin. Jesus. It's gonna end up waking up the two that are still asleep, isn't it? What the? It's coming from the auditorium. They did mention that that there'd be some sort of event taking place there. Now that I think about it. Huh, those three are not playing. I'm guessing they're gonna switch in when others get tired. What a lovely melody. And it's so soothing. Feels like the pain from my body is just fading away. Hey, she's waking up. Sis? Where am I? What's with the music? Jake's awake too. The concert went on without a hitch, attracting more and more people over time. One after another, the townsfolk began to wander into the chapel to hear the music. Even the injured were coming in to listen. Upon looking at the turnout, Class 7 could tell the spark of hope had returned to the people of Celtic. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining us, Sis. And thank you, Instructor Mary and Andre. I don't think things would have gone as well without you two. Glad I could help. It was nice being able to play alongside Elliot for the first time in a while, too. It was an absolutely wonderful experience. Especially considering how many people we had in the audience by the end. That is all the proof I need that the love within our music touched the hearts of those who heard it. It was a blast getting to perform with Instructor Mary. It was a good chance for me to make up for missing the concert back in the summer, too. Thanks for inviting us, Elliot. It was a pleasure being able to perform side by side with the professionals. Honestly, the wind orchestra played very well. They held their own even on the same stage as professionals. Thanks a lot, guys. You should be proud, Elliot. You put together an amazing concert. Listening to it, it was as though a gentle breeze was blowing in my heart. This is an unprecedented miracle. All the people who were previously unconscious have now awoken. I see asking all of you for this favor was the correct choice. Thank you so much. We too wish to be of some help to the townsfolk, so nothing's needed. In fact, we should be thanking you for getting in contact with us. I'd like to extend my thanks as well for giving us the opportunity to do some good for the people of Cruzen. Still, the success of this concert means so much to me. I've always wanted to repay the people here for all they've done for me, and now you've all helped me accomplish that. That's why I've received permission from Father Cerbel to accompany you all on the Courageous from here on out. Really? That's great. We always could use more people. We look forward to having you on board. Thank you. Hey. Arts and Harmony complete. Sarah Powder. Rosine was welcome aboard the Courageous. Anything else you want to say? Thank you again for everything you did to make the performance possible. It was lovely to see the Wind Orchestra perform again, and to participate myself no less. I wish you the very best of luck in whatever you do next. It was nice to get the opportunity to take part in such a fantastic concert with all of you. It'll be a long, winding road to heal the townsfolk's hearts, but I would be thrilled if this served as the first step down that path. You good? Now, that was a solid concert. Couldn't have been a better way to cheer me up. Seems like everyone else regained consciousness thanks to it as well. That's been told. You cannot give in to depression. Right, troops. We're gonna get Celtic back to the way it was. Hey, Daddy's all better again. Yeah, it's better when he's like this. It's his job to make everyone happy, after all. He has to be happy too. Jake, you're alive! I'm so sorry if this was all my fault. Want to keep it down a bit? You're gonna give me a headache here. Oh, hello everyone. It's been a while. I have to apologize for making you all worry about me. That's not something you need to apologize for. The fact that you've come to is all that matters. You look like you're doing a lot better. I heard about both the market manager's passing and your actions afterwards. Thank you so much for everything. After all you've done for everyone in the town, it would be rude of me not to recover as quickly as I can. I do hope you all keep walking this path you've chosen to believe in. I'm sure that you have what it takes to change things for the better. Your trust means a lot to us. Thank you. We'll do everything in our power to ensure that it's not misplaced. Oh, Louise, you finally opened your eyes. Thank you, Adios. Thank you so much. Calm down, Dad. I don't think he's gonna calm down for a while. Okay, what's the other missions that I have? Missed Opportunity, Canyon, or Canyon? I don't know. What is wrong with Oliver? Missed Opportunity. Guess I'll do that first. Actually, I'm gonna go look for Racine first. Yeah, why would she be here? What's up with me? Still the same amount of people, I think. You know, I never did check the rear deck. And no one's here. Okay, so she's not in here. Oh, she's... Why would I not think that she's the medic? Oh, hey, she's in her uniform also. Thank you all very much for helping me with my idea back in Celtic. I will never forget your kindness. Seriously, think nothing of it. We're grateful that you came up with something we could do to help. Speaking of, does this mean you'll be looking after the infirmary here now? That's the plan, yes. Given how much I learned about medicine while I was in Celtic, it only made sense. So, if any of you ever need medical treatment, you should be in good hands, I hope. I'll make sure to have a lot of potent medicine ready for you. Thanks. It's great to see her smile again. Strength elixir. Defense elixir. Why does this one give EP also? Spirit elixir. Why is strength elixir the only one that doesn't give EP? Thanks up with that. Anyway. Forgetting where I have to go. Okay, so I know I have to go to the Legrand Bracers Guild and RX Canyon, right? Yeah, I'm closer to Berea Heart, so I guess I'll go to that. Oh, hey. How you doing? Whew, now that was an incredible battle. Managed to get it all on camera, too. Even better is that I don't have to worry about being a war correspondent now that the provincial army's backed out. Which means I should be able to interview the Imperial Army from now on. Look forward to it. Oh, hey, treasure. Canyon Path 3. Got it. Yosh, ika. Hey, it's Turtle. I forgot to switch out Elliot. Stealth Turtle. Doesn't look very stealthy to me. Ferocious turtle monster, hides itself in the shadows of the bushes, attacking prey as it passes by. Power strike? Nope, okay. Got it. And that's one down. Really? Oh, we lost the unscathed bonus. Right. Oh, well, there goes my bike. Why am I getting on the bike? Doesn't allow me to do triple advantages without it. Well, we scanned them already. That's great. I swear, what sounds come out of my mouth sometimes. Oh, chest. That a mantis. And that is your weakness. Oh, that hits all of them. Power strike. Just once again. I'm trying to scan the last one. Hey guys, leveled up. I'm gonna save it before fighting this thing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get rolled, I think. Okay. Oh, that's one down. Sword Art. That's really their name. Sword Art. Ferocious bird of prey. Pulls prey upwards with a whirlwind, then catches it with sharp talons. Ow. I messed up. I messed up the timing on that. Just to not let him go again, because he was just gonna kill Reen. That's what I get. Well, that was fine. Hey, blue chest. And red chest. Right. What is it? Oh, it's just power up. Okay, everyone, time to build up CP. Anyway, we're gonna be ignoring the quest for a little bit. new monster, so.
行きましょう。前今だ隙あり任せてちょうだい。はい私の番。
Oh, petrify!
行くぞ。そこだ。チャンスだ。隙あり見事な連携だったな。ああ、なんとか合わせられたよ。なかなかの出来ですね。やったわ。
Anyway, back on my bike.
よし、行くか。
How about you don't try to cut it down? Wait, that guy didn't.
あ、立派な宝箱です。
That guy didn't activate the dialogue of it being strong. So does that mean I can stun it? Yes, it does.
チャンスよ。行きましょう。前見ろ肩。
Oh, I at least managed to steal one of them.
白金の剣よ。お願い。チャンス。もらった。行くぞ。
A brilliant spin. Freaking kidding me. Doesn't want to hit all of them.
光よ。後期。光。前。燃え盛れ。
I love how quickly he restores this stuff. Power strike.
見事な連携だったな。ああ、なんとか合わせられたよ。よし、掴んだ。
Oh, Jew material in there? Stop trying to cut it.
発進だ。立派な宝箱です。
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here for now.
行くぞ。
Like I can't summon it at will.
この好機、逃さぬ。前。燃え盛れ。
Oh,
私の番ね。
they're all faint now. That means everything's critical.
今だわ。急ぎます。行きます。そこです。今です。もらった。ごめんなさい。私の番だな。
Okay.
後期。
Finisher, finisher. Thank you.
今だわ。急ぎます。行くぞ。
And finish.
見事な連携だったな。ああ、なんとか合わせられた。
Hey, you guys leveled up again.
まだまだこれ。
Sorry for cutting you off, buddy.
私の番ですね。俺の番だな。
Come on, we still gotta beat this thing first.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。私の番ね。行くぞ。
Killed him.
見ろ肩。
And you didn't unbalance any of them.
任せるがよい。はっ。行きます。やっ。 俺の番だな。はっ。
That was kind of unnecessary.
はい。
Orange juice is leveled up.
当然だな。
A Stained Knight. And that's craft. Okay.
あ、立派な宝箱です。
Let's save. What's in here? Oh, it's the birds.
撃破する。参る。見ろ方。早く。
Hey! Yeah, that's probably for the best that I do this.
そびえ立て大いなる闘争。ロードアルベリオ。静かに眠ってください。
That gives us a picture.
これで一安心ですね。
And 2 materials, apparently. Okay. Got a master quartz out of that. Oh, it's big ice.
おお、宝箱か。
チャンスよ。行きましょう。
行くぞ。見ろ方。
There we go.
付き合い。ええ。はい。そこです。行くぞ。せい。任せてちょうだい。
Should have enough for these.
チャンスよ。続きます。
参る。チャンスだ。
付き合い。行きます。
Yeah, let's go with this.
お願い。チャンス。もらった。任せるがよい。せい。さて、
Okay, we're done here.
先に進むとしようか。
おや、宝箱があるな。
Why are they giving me so much new material? Wait, impede too? Yay. Machias and juices. Don't have Machias on me. Have you seen Dorothy's book about juices and Machias? It started with a noble command, a treasure sword was brandished, and it ended with a shuckin' wedding. What the fuck? Why? Why? Wait. I don't know what I thought I saw. Let's just get going. Okay, we are going the right way. That's where the boss is. And they didn't give us the...
行くぞ。いや。
私の番ですね。そこです。
させるか。
ええ。
Okay.
私の番だな。逃さない。崩したぞ。
Finisher. Yay!
参る。
はい。そこです。先を急ぎましょうか。
Oh, chest over here. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good payday.
私の番だな。
They didn't mean to switch.
参る。
There we go.
ここが勝機ですね。
参る。見ろ肩。
I'm gonna go for the critical one, aren't I?
これで終わりだ。
Yep.
任せてちょうだい。今だわ。続きます。
And finish.
これで終わりよ。はい。あっ。任せるがよい。はっ。
I sometimes forget that her weapon can do slash damage.
当てるがよい。ええ。やっ。
参る。
私の番ですね。ここです。私の番だな。せい。
And I'm just gonna finish this now.
よし。これで大丈夫だ。
Mistral? Mistral? Oh, there it is. Judgment Bolt and Holy Breath. Nice.
悪く。
当然。
Get through this guy also.
畳みかけるぞ。俺の番だな。見ろ肩。早く。
Well, at least I left two of them burned.
私の番ね。さあ。私の番ですね。えい。チャンス。
And that guy's dead.
任せるがよい。せい。
I thought that was gonna stun it.
チャンスよ。続きます。
行くぞ。
Right, zero arts.
いや。
Hehe.
はい。そこです。私の番だ。はっ。崩したぞ。
やり。参る。
ええ。やっ。
And we're done here.
ざっとこんなもんね。
Emma and Alyssa, why? Why'd you do this?
やったか。
There wasn't anything there, why'd they do that?
さあ、発進だ。
Should have figured. Ah, I forgot to heal. And he missed.
俺の番だな。さあ、一気。
私の番ですね。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了です。
Ulceron, giant turtle fiend that sprays boiling hot lava from its scarapace, which can evaporate anything. Weak to water.
任せるがよい。
I'll counter with something else.
任せてちょうだい。みんな頑張って。ありがとうございます。
Just so he doesn't get the crit. So another thing I could have probably gone somebody else. Oh no, he actually hit. He actually hit this time, I mean. Volcanic shower.
私の番ね。光よ。行きます。そなたに感謝。
Why did I go with that? Whatever. I'll take it.
すみません。
俺の番だな。
Oh, that worked.
チャンスだ。みんな一気に決めるぞ。
任せるがよい。了解しました。すみません。チャンスです。もらった。すぐに処置します。ありがとう。
About freaking time you did that.
マイ。行くぞ。
Overdrive.
付き合い。任せるがよい。はっ。崩したぞ。
俺の番だな。
心得た。
Yeah, this guy's super dead.
青き炎、我が剣に集え。
And one shot, and he dead. A lot of people leveled up this time. I think everyone did, actually.
よし、やったぞ。
悪くない出来、なかなかの出来ですね。
4,
いい感じね。
5.
当然だな。
Nope, not everyone. Never mind. Rakshasa.
宝箱発見。
There's. And Shadowblade. Right, items. Quartz, watch Rakshasa. Attacks and traps cost speed and movement down. Oh, this strength and defense down. Never mind. You know what? Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give her this one. Can't wait for next level on this. That's when stuff gets ridiculous for her. At least I think it's next level. Next quest, I believe, is in... Yep, Legram. So... Return to the Courageous. And, there we go. I forgot to heal everyone. Oh, right. She leveled up. She don't need to worry about that. Completely forgot about that. And I'm letting my compulsive saving get to me again. What's going on here? We were out on the highway when the fog suddenly thickened and we were surrounded by monsters. Fortunately, we barely managed to escape with our lives. Had it not been for the children's timely appearance, I doubt we would have been so lucky. On one hand, I'm glad to be alive. It's an ego-shattering reminder of my inexperience. Hello. Our apologies for the delay in coming, Klaus. It's good to see you again too, Miles. Well, if it isn't Class 7. Thank you very much for coming, my lady. I assumed you'd come regarding the request we sent to the Courageous. That's right. It made mention of the problems we face in Legram becoming worse of late. Would you mind elaborating, Klaus? Certainly. As you're aware, a number of strange occurrences have happened in Legram since the war began. The fog covering the town has become thicker. Strange monsters have appeared in the highways, among other things. We were up against that kind of stuff when we came back here to find Laura and Emma a few weeks ago, yeah. But didn't we solve the worst of it? The cryptids in the castle were the ones responsible. We were able to return things to normal by defeating them, or so I thought. Oh, you certainly helped. Sadly, even without those cryptids accelerating the process, things here have been gradually worsening. The monsters have become more dangerous than ever. We've even had reports of people hearing eerie laughter and seeing ghosts. Forgive me if I find that slightly hard to believe. That's the greatest concern of all is this thick fog. It's become thicker and thicker over the weeks, to the point where it's stopping the townsfolk from doing basic daily tasks. That's not good. Visibility is pretty poor outside. We knew something had to be done, so we started looking into ways to return things to normal. And then, the other night, something else strange happened. Something else? We heard that, the sound of a bell ringing. Oh boy, it's back. From Lohengrin Castle, no less. Again? That sounds just like what happened during our field study. How could this be? So once again, Lohengrin Castle is the center of the strange happenings for our fair Legram. I only wish it weren't the case. And worse still, we've no local free enough to investigate the matter. As Klaus says, ordinarily we'd have some bracers take care of it, though we just don't have enough of them to go around. Even Topal is occupied in western Erebonia, as you know. And that's where you come in, Class 7. With 2 solved mysteries relating to the castle under your belt, you're most likely the perfect ones to take on the job. I see. Understandable, I suppose. Still, I fear this will be no easy task. There is bound to be danger lurking within. Even with that in mind, could we trouble you to accept our request? No problem. Please, leave this to us. My father is the lord of this region. I would be remiss to ignore its people's cries for help. I will do all I can to help in father's absence. I had a feeling you would say that. I am most grateful for your help. I'll see to preparing a boat for you to take there at once. Please come to the wharf as soon as you're ready to depart. We'll be right there, Klaus. Thank you. With all the strange happenings here, there, I think it'd be best if Celine and I were part of the team. I suppose so. Why are you complaining, Celine? Not want to do this? I thought we were done for. That's the scariest thing that Junior Eisenritter has ever faced, bar none. We would have been in real trouble if it weren't for Fritz, too. He stayed and attracted the monster's attention so we could all run. He was so cool. Okay, that is Fritz. I thought we were done for, but then Julian and Carno showed up with Pedo out of nowhere and saved us. Thanks to them, we managed to get out of there with our lives and make our way back to town. I felt like I had to scold them for being so reckless, but how could you be so harsh to someone who saved your life? I'm so grateful to the both of them. Good boy. Do you have any idea how worried I was about you, Dad? If you hadn't come home, I'm sorry, Cindy. I didn't mean to frighten you like that. Thank you so much for saving him, Fritz. Save your thanks for those who deserve it. A lack of skill placed your father in unnecessary danger. That's not true at all. If you hadn't been there, I don't even know what... I don't even want to think about what would have happened. Fritz and Sven got attacked by monsters out on the highway. They managed to slip away in the end, but it's crazy to think they could have ended up in that situation at all. I knew I should have gone with them. That was too close. We heard Dad cry out, so we ran to save him. It's a good thing we did, too. If we weren't just in the nick of time, one of those monsters would have had him for lunch. It's all the fog's fault. Where did it even come from all of a sudden? Let's see what's going on here. We've got a young girl staying here right now, but she seems to have disappeared. I haven't seen her, at least. Have you, Chloe? Kinda worried about her with the fog the way it is. A young girl? Oh, you mean the one from the city? I haven't, but I'll help you look. Ain't that their daughter? Could you stop ordering wine with every single meal? This meal is supposed to last us until we return home, you know. We have to be frugal. Well, if you're so concerned about saving Mira, perhaps you should stop skipping dessert. In what world is my dessert more of a financial drain than your wine? Why should I be the only one to make sacrifices? That's not fair at all. Oh boy. Still at it. It boggles my mind that Sven and Fritz would have ended up getting lost. They are always using the highway. In fact, I can't think of many people who use it more than they do. This fog is really something else. Still, all's well that ends well. Now our only concern is the whereabouts of the girl staying here. Nobody's seen any sign of her either. Hope she isn't lost in the fog too. We can only hope, right? This fog is just terrible. I thought it was bad earlier this month, but this is much, much worse. Wonder if there's some sort of reason for all of this. It would be nice if it could be sorted out somehow. Where's our fishing buddy? Not there, actually. Okay. Yeah, I figured there was no one up there. So something tells me the Lost Girl is going to be in Lohengrin Castle. Right, shop. There we go. Right, I forgot. Should probably sell these two. So, Brave 2. Warakumo. Huh. Customize weapons. Dragon. Finally got word from Heart Station that the trains are going to resume normal operation. Then this happens. With luck this thick, the train started at least of our worries. Now what are we supposed to do? I was on my way back to the inn when I realized those two girls outside the entrance are talking about me. How am I supposed to go back there now? They're bound to notice me as I go past. I'll tell them I'm here, okay? I'm pretty sure it's better if you tell them that you're here. In all my years, I've never seen fog this, so thick. Maybe there's the spirits telling us how angry they are with us over this war. That's what I believe, at least. But if so, what can we do to appease them? What caused this thick fog to come back, I wonder? Hasn't been that long since the last time it was here. It would be one thing if it was just the fog, but it feels as though something's out there, watching us. It might just be my imagination, but it sure is scary. Carno and Julian did good work. It was smart using Perro's keen sense of smell to find Sven and Fritz when they couldn't use their eyes. It makes me shudder to think what would have happened to them if those boys weren't so clever. It wouldn't have been nearly as pretty when the fog cleared up, that's for sure. So can I just tell them where she is? I don't exactly like her, but that's not the point here. It's not safe to be out here when the fog's this thick. I'll try to find her. Okay, I can't actually tell them. Oh hey, the fisherman's right there also. They've warned everyone in town to stay away from the highway at all costs. But we still have to figure out what to do about this fog. From what we've seen, it's especially thick near Lohengrin Castle. Just be sure to step with caution. What's this fog been doing back here? I thought we'd gotten rid of it. Yeah, tough luck apparently. Heard the ringing of a bell coming from the castle. Now what do you suppose that was all about? It's certainly out of the ordinary, I'll tell you that much. It just talks about the monument. Actually, I'm gonna go to the church first. Just to see if the lady has a recipe. The sister, I mean. The reason I say that is because she made something in the first game and never gave me the recipe. So, I went outside to get a look at what was going on and ended up tripping on the steps. I feel ridiculous for falling like that. It really hurt too. The fog was so thick I couldn't even see my feet, and it came on so suddenly. Something's up, that's for sure. All this is beyond me though, so I guess we're gonna need to turn to you guys for your wisdom on this one. I also forgot that there's a chef here, so... No one doubts that Lord Arcade is fighting as hard as he can, but all of you seem to be giving him some good competition too. So let me teach you a really nutritious recipe so that you can keep your energy levels up. Thank you. Yeah, my thanks. I'll be sure to try my hand at it. Can't even open the windows now. Just as I thought, things had finally calmed down here. Oh shit, I'm out of potatoes. Fine. What to store? Not what I meant to do. Fine. Okay, let's try that again. There it is.
それじゃあ始めるわ。
Arc Grill.
何これ？
What the hell? You know, it's still surprisingly a good boost. Okay. Anyway. About to go to the spooky, scary castle again. You're ready to make your way to the castle, then? There's no telling what could lie in wait within its walls. Please be sure that you are prepared for any eventuality. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to return. We're ready. Please watch over the town while we're away, Klaus. We shouldn't be long. Go forward with the greatest of luck, everyone. We're going to need to be careful on our way there. We won't be able to see our hands in front of our faces. So, like last time. So if we made our way to Lower Castle, despite the extra task of battling poor visibility due to the fog, Laura graciously accepted the role of operating the boat. Though Laura was a local of Legram, they mainly relied on Emma sensing its mana to guide them in the current direction. In the correct direction, I'm an idiot. Well, we've arrived. This is my third time coming here now. Oh my. What, is the barrier gonna kick up again? Actually, I think I see it already. Slightly. The fog's really thick this time too. Yeah, even more so than it was back in town. I can sense a strange breath of wind coming from within. The atmosphere here is anything but usual, at the very least. I can sense a vastly greater amount of mana coming from here compared to last time. It's as though this area is on the verge of becoming a world of its own. There's no telling it. There's no question that the castle is the source behind what's happening over in Legram. There's no telling what could happen if we leave things as they are. Then it's up to us to go inside and investigate. You guys ready? What is that black dot? Anyway, let's keep going. No fishing, right? No? Okay. It's making a noise. The castle's making a noise. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's making a noise. Oh, it's like last time. This isn't good. Well, we can't say that we didn't expect this, at least. Yeah, the fiends are back. More of those fiends from our field study here, I see. Yeah, they do. One around every corner, by the looks of it. I can feel the presence of the higher elements, too. I guess it's the source of all this mana would be in the underground area of the castle. Didn't we go there through the left wing of the building last time? There was this large sealed door at the end of a spiral staircase, I think. Interesting. Well, let's get going, but be careful. I'm sure the cause of all of this is somewhere in here. Oh, better slow. Hold on a second. And that's it, okay? Shadow Spirit. Eerie spirit that lacks a solid body, gives those who hear it nightmares, causing them to lose their sanity. Weak to time, mirage, and water magic. Ah, nice crit. And that guy's done. This guy's gonna be weak to impact, ain't he? Or strike, I mean. No finisher blow. Really. Might as well scan it now. Wandering Sword, a sword from the Middle Ages capable of fighting by itself, can take the life of an intruder in a single blow. And I was right. Impact is its, or strike is its weakness. Oh jeez, crit. Hey, guy is leveled up. Fire Sepith. Oh yeah, we didn't explore last time. At least I don't remember exploring. Damn it! Fine, just do this.
私の番だな。逃さぬ。後期。
Hey, he got it.
私の番ですね。
Wandering armor, set of armor from the Middle Ages to gain the ability to move in a strange environment. Very sturdy. Death blow?
未熟な。任せてちょうだい。
What are the freaking odds of that?
そなたに感謝を。
俺の番だな。そこだ。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Jesus Christ. She got death blowed. EP charge 4. That's a wolf.
私の番ですね。
参る。
おお、宝箱か。
In a moment. Calm down.
チャンスよ。行きましょう。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
Hey, slash unbalance happened.
任せてちょうだい。私の番だな。
This should give her a bit.
私の番ですね。これで一安心ですね。
Come on, Brave. Level up.
宝箱か。
Might be my last battle for today. Anyway.
なんとか切り抜け
Oh,
ましょう。
hey, it's cannons.
私の番ね。逃がさないわ。ベルトチャンスよ。さあ
Bomb rush.
決めるわよ。了解しました。
Yeah, no scouting, but whatever.
みんなお疲れ様。
And Brave finally leveled up. Strength up. Forget that that's all it does.
当然だな。
Hey, Arcblade. What do you get out of this? Shakavarti gem. What does Shakavarti gem do? Oh, heat up Saintly Force and Crescent Mirror. Crescent Mirror, Silverthorn, Phantophobia. Saintly Force. Does she have Saintly Force? I'm an idiot. Let me. She does not, but. I'll put it on for now. See what it does. Returns abilities to normal and applies a buff. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm keeping it. Overlap a little, but I'll keep it on. Weird. We could open this this door the last time, but it's still shut now. Fortunately, we don't need to go this way. The mana I can sense is at the end of the spiral staircase in the left wing. Let's turn back then. Just a little. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I'll be back on Sunday with, I think, the end of Doom 2. If I do finish it, you know, before my usual cutoff point, then I'll try to play a bit of the master levels as well, but, yeah, anyway. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.